Alright, greetings and salutations. This is Rollinwolf, and we're going to do episode 2 of our Bellwright. We have just gotten through talking to the elder and are kind of getting ready to establish our camp, get those traps made so we can start recruiting villagers. So let's get into it. I hope everybody's had a good day. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and sleep through the night. Sure, we'll be hungry when we wake up. Day 4, 3 days until winter. Better get that flax. See if good old Lobamir has got some in the chest. We certainly do. Oh, I had a couple in my inventory. We'll eat those first. Oh, I've got a berry already. Okay. Let's see what we're researching. The loom, we need... Oh, we gotta make that run for some river reed. That's what we need to do. Okay. And he's working on building the forger hut. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's boogie. You gotta be careful, because I know going down by this water you have a good chance of running into some bandits along this road. So we want to keep an eye out. We don't have our shield yet. That's the whole purpose of coming down this way, is to get some of this river reed so we can make the loom. And then that will open up the ability to make the cordage we need for our plank shield, which should allow us a much better opportunity. Ooh, now I'm not sure which way I need to go. I think there's water both ways. There's water back up here, it looks like, maybe. Let's turn around and try and see if there's river reed by that pond over this way. Our home camp. So where was that? Oh no, was I not thinking correctly? I might have mistaken something for water that was not water. Okay. Alright, back down that other road is the way we need to go. My apologies. I thought I saw something on the map that wasn't correct. Walk, because we do not want to stumble upon bandits and be completely out of stamina if we do need to boogie. If it's 1 or 2, we might try and see how we fare. But if it's a whole mess of them, we will see. I'm thinking that this might be a future established village here up on this hill coming down once we've got, you know, a proper village and military and can hold our ground kind of situation. I think it would be a cool spot for the main village. See if I'm still going. What is that? That's sage. Okay. I think I might need to go cut across. It doesn't show me any bandit camps over here. Let's take a gamble. Oh, yeah, I think that's water over the horizon here. Or shadows of trees. No, one of the two. Oh, now that's definitely water over that way. But what is that down there? Oh, those are definitely bandits over there. And it looks like they're hanging out by a camp, so there's probably more than just two of them. Even though it's only showing me two on the map. Alright, we're gonna try and skirt down this hill to some water. Get some river reeds. Eventually we're not going to be so skittish of these bandits, but right now we've got a camp to establish and we need to recruit a few folks so we kind of can get things moving and grooving in the village. And then we'll start us up a posse. Definitely we're going to try and grab as much river reed as we can here until our inventory is full. Because as we aggravate the bandits, it may become a more arduous and hostile journey. Because I don't know how they react once you start having open conflict with them. I know the more established we become, the more likely it is for them to decide they want to come and raid our village. Okay, inventory is full. Let's... Oh, we've got a log on this. We're going to drop it. That's a whole lot more river reed we can carry back with us. And there are plenty of logs that can be chopped down by camp. This is a good little patch. See if this is a regular folk or bandits on this road. What do we got here? Okay, I'm not seeing any red dots, so they're probably not hostile.
This is a fine day for a spot of fishing down by the river. Oh, hello. Do you need anything?
See what we can say here. What items do you have available for purchase? Can I help you somehow? I'd like to know more about you. Where were you born? Were you born here? Alright. Is there something I can do for you, sir?
You've got the look of someone who knows when there is a good opportunity to earn some honest coin. I need the help of a traveler like yourself. I've been chasing a legend for years now, the elusive golden trout.
Golden trout. I suppose I'll find it in the same place as the three-headed rabbit and the endangered... Oh, that's a very smart alecky answer. Let's see. Golden trout, you say? Never heard of it? Not much of an angling expert. This is very true. I've done no fishing in this game at all.
This isn't just any folktale. The golden trout is real, rare, and valuable. Some say it swims in the clearest mountain streams. Others reckon it's a nighttime lurker. But here's the kicker. The Padstow village elder is the only person known to have caught one.
Did his voice mess up for y'all, or is that audio just happening for me, I wonder? That threw me off. It freaked me out a little bit there. Okay. The Padstow village elder. Okay. Why haven't you tried catching it yourself? Got no luck with the rod? I doubt that. He's obviously a fisherman. So you want me to find out how he did it? That's a bit outside my usual line of work. Okay, let's go with that.
I've tried tackling this alone, believe me. I used all the fishing tricks I knew, the timing, the bait, and nothing. But this is my life goal, and I am not gonna give up. That's where you come in. I need you to find out what bait the elder used. In return, I'll reward you handsomely.
I'll do what I can for you, my friend.
For your trouble. What do you think?
Alright, I'll bite. No pun intended. Although it's me, so pun is very much intended. I'll pay the elder a visit. Okay.
I appreciate your help. This golden trout, it's been my obsession for the longest time. Catching it, it would be the crowning achievement of my life as a fisherman. And maybe it'll show the anglers of the lowlands that we don't need that damn fishing guild.
Oh. Let's discuss this fishing guild, because, you know, if it's affiliated with our good Lord Ashburn, we know how we feel about him and his ilk.
They strut around like they own every river and stream, bullying folks and hoarding the best fishing spots. They're the bane of any true fisherman's existence. They muscle in, claiming to uphold traditions, but really, they're squeezing us dry. It's why I stick to my own spot here, away from their greedy clutches. If I can land the golden trout, it'd show them they don't control the waters.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna Let's go with number one.
Spot on, friend. Catching the golden trout would not only be the crown jewel of my fishing career, but also a slap in their faces. And it'd show the other extorted members that they can leave the guild and survive. We don't need their so-called protection to make a great catch, but I can't do it by myself. So will you help me, traveler?
I'll do what I can, man. Let's see. I'm liking this first one here. Well, if it rattles the guild and helps you out, I'm in. I'll find out about the bait for you. Number two is I'm always happy to upset some prats, especially prats that extort others. I'll get that bait recipe. I actually am going to go with the second one because I'm trying to get in good with the people that are kind of like fed up with the way things are running around here. So I definitely want to let them know I've got that same kind of vibe. And then while we're here, Paul, let's take a look at what kind of stuff you do sell. Fish, 10 for a piece. Smoked fish, 25 a piece, and grilled fish. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And let's go ahead and eat that. Which of course will let us grab one more margarita on our way back home. Alright, let's boogie. Get our bearings here. Okay, so we know there's bandits up over here. There's a camp somewhere right around here because we kind of hooked wide of the road. Which I guess we'll go the same way we kind of came. And, looks like, see, they're up on the road right now. I'm going heading around. Are they coming up? Are they going up the hill? So these guys, so I'm not even seeing these guys. There's a couple guys up over that way that are blipping on me. Now that I'm all loaded up with river reed, what's your radius, buddy? Okay. There's Padstow. Should we go try and talk to that elder while we're down this way? Okay, let's keep an eye, make sure we're not walking into bandits. Might be the outskirts of Padstow, or it might be something else, I don't know. Okay, I think we're on the outskirts of the village. Yeah. Okay, we can relax a little bit, I think. Now, if I go to my journal... Let me track this. He should... Yep, there he is. Okay, now we know where we need to find the elder.
Outsiders ain't exactly welcome here.
I figured as much. Oh, did he say my coin spend's fine? That's good to know. I like that. He obviously needs a little hand. Okay, I believe this is our elder of this village. Ansgar? Yep, I think that's him.
Welcome, traveler. What brings you to our humble village?
Well, that's my only option. I just gotta kind of be blunt about it. Okay.
Oh, that must be Paul. I've never known a person more passionate about fishing. Well, I've had my fair share of success with the rod and reel, especially in my younger days. But these days I'm more concerned with keeping this village together.
Okay, this can work in my favor.
I can't just hand over this secret. It's a family recipe, so to speak. But I can give you a sample of it. It should be enough to catch that golden trout.
I'm sorry, guys. I did not read y'all that option.
How about a trade? Help our village and I'll help you. Here's what I'd like in return. Bring me 5 smoked meats. Our village's supplies are starting to get low. and we need to refill them.
Alright, I will see what I can do. This is something that right now at the moment I can't do unless I buy them. But it is something that very shortly we should be able to get a smoking rack for the campfire and take care of. So we're going to see what we can do. Now we know how to advance that storyline. We're going to come over and speak to this gentleman.
Greetings.
Ferdinand Gobbert, he's a farmer. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh heavens. You there, please. It's me, cow, see? Them blasted wolves. They've mauled her something awful. She's lying there, wailing in pain, and I'm at me wit's end. I'm worried sick, I am. Can't leave me other beasts alone, not with them wolves prowling about.
Come on now, you could have given it a bit more, you know. Can't leave the other beasts alone, not with all them wolves prowling about, can we now? No, it's me cow. She's in danger. I need your help. Come on. Let's see, we've got calm down a bit. What exactly is happening to your cow? Breathe, focus, and now tell me slowly what happened to this cow. I'm really sorry, but I can't help you right now. I hope your cow recovers. Okay, let's have him breathe, focus. Alright. Now, tell me what happened to your cow, friend. Oh. He's done run off on me. Okay, so it's a mess, a real mess. Her legs all bloody, swelled up like a balloon. She is barely moving, just laying there looking at me with them sad eyes. Never seen nothing like it. Alright, is there something to ease the cow's pain? Has this happened here before? Wolves attacking like this? Let's see if we can help the cow first. Either might be the herbalist. He knows all sorts of remedies and such. He could have something to ease her pain, at least till we get her proper treated. She's suffering something terrible, poor thing. It's a terrible... it's a blessing if we could give her some relief, even if it's just for a bit. I agree. She's just a poor cow. Tell me where I can find this herbalist friend. Alright, Ferdinand. Aye, that herbalist, he ain't too far. Just a stone's throw past them trees yonder. Got a little shack he does, with all sorts of weird plants and such. I'd hoof it over there myself, but... and I don't know, because he wandered up on me a minute ago, and it wouldn't let me follow him. I was stuck in the dialogue loop. Alright, so let's go to our journal. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is talk to Alex. So let's talk to him while we're in the village here. We're gonna track this one.
Keep going.
Did it track? Okay, I think it switched over. Alright, now let's look at our map. Oh, okay. I know where this guy lives. Alright, cool. Alright. So we're done in here in Padstow for now. Ooh. Wasn't sure who that feller was. Just go running around the village with an axe now. I don't know local customs, but... so we can cut across the way here a little wide, which should keep us clear of bandits. And then we'll cut across over, and then boom, 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 back towards home. Alright, there we go. We've got a plan. We've got a plan. If the terrain allows it, we shall see. Another good reason to run around the countryside. Oh. For one, these highwaymen definitely like hanging out on the roads. You know, Lord Ashburn claims there's no bandit problems here in the lowlands anymore. Well, as we all can see, that is a load of horse shite. So far, they don't seem too energetic, but I haven't done anything to anger any of them yet either, so I guess they're kind of lazy bandits. Because, I mean, I clearly ran down that hill and across the road looking at them, and they're like, oh, okay. You avoided our toll. Farmer in Padstow needs help with a cow bitten by wolves. He thinks you can whip up a cure. Got a bit of a problem. There's a farmer in Padstow with a cow in a bad way, bitten by wolves. He reckons you can help. Alright, let's see. This seems the more straightforward, this is what we're talking about, so we'll go with that.
Those wolves have been trouble for a while now. I'd like to help, but I'm out of the right herbs for a healing mix. If you can grab them, I can whip something up.
Fair enough. What do you need?
Here's a list.
A list.
Around here, so it shouldn't be too tough to find them.
Oh, sage and garlic, okay. Alright, we can do this. We do have to run home first though. Because we've got all kinds of river reed on us. See, the weather is turning a bit of a mist. And I'm not sure. I was thinking there was one of these that showed kind of like a time of day. It looks like we're getting towards twilight again. One day closer to winter. Yep, it's definitely. Well, I made it home. Took all day what I set out in the morning to do, thinking that I was gonna be back and have a good portion of the, midday on working here in camp, but it was not to be. So, first off, let's boom, 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 get those in there. Then I'm going to reserve a portion of these. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to reserve 8 for now. I have a feeling I'm going to want some on hand to do specific things. And we're going to put these in for general purpose. Can we not put any more? Well, it's obviously time to build another chest. I don't know why it's not counting the sage that I have on me. We got 2 mushrooms and 2 berries in here. I will eat the one I got on me. We got some tree seeds, which I'll take those out and put those in my storage with the other seeds. Man, he got the rest of the flax. My homie, Lubomir. Not get No, it didn't give me the research complete yet. Okay, I think he has gone to bed, which I am all for. Before I do that, let me... Population... Here... Overview... Okay, we've got his research and his cooking as his main priorities. He's earning that harvesting experience. He feels like he's living fancy. And he's full. That's good stuff. I was looking to see if there was a scheduling in this where I could adjust, you know, his work times and how much time he has for leisure and all of that, because I want my people happy and contributing in a good way and not feeling like they're broken and beaten down by just like yet another lord. The strength of the wolf is the pack, and the strength of the pack is the wolf. We're gonna hang out close by. Well, we're gonna look close by for sage and garlic. Okay. And then, because as soon as he gets up and gets that completed, we're gonna want to see what our next research is gonna be. And then we need to also get those traps built. Let's also look what we need to do for that, because that needs to be a priority for us today, even more so than the golden trout and the cow. Though I feel for the cow, we really need to get the stuff for the cow, because I don't want it to die or just be suffering in pain. Can't have that. Okay, so small traps, sir. What do we need? 5 wood. All right. Good to know. Alright, so let's queue up, because he'll work on this too if we queue some up. We want a 1 off of 4. Right, let's go 5, and he will work on that slowly but steadily. He's got nothing better to do, which that is not as high a priority as research, so which he got that done. Bag linen. So we can start working on this soon, but for now let's get our defense going and research this. Which means we need to set up a loom. And we're gonna put our loom in between our foraging camp and our housing, kind of over here by this rock. I like that. As we build perimeters of defense, we want to have that slowly getting built out. Okay, now let's go get the sage and garlic, save a cow, and hopefully things will be going good back here at camp with Lubomir. There may be some sage mixed in. Oh, is that sage? It is. Let's see. I'm learning my word virtual plants in the game. This is good. Because it's actually, you can spot things, and I really dig that. We found a whole little sage area. We're gonna have this knocked out. Okay, we'll grab a couple extra. And now, okay. I know there is a way to... I think there's a way to kind of ping everything in this, but I'm not sure. I might be thinking of one of the other survival building games that I have been messing around with. It is one of my favorite genres. So, let's see. Okay. What was that? No, flax and sage. We've got enough sage right now, so. There's plenty over in this area. So we're gonna head back over near the alchemist's place, and there are bandits. If they start attacking the alchemist, we'll jump in, but otherwise we're gonna hopefully let them mosey on past. Big, huge mushroom patches, which those will go away once it turns winter, so the next day or two I need to do a harvest run and grab a bunch of those. I think I'm running past, yeah, I ran all the way past his hut trying to make sure that I wasn't getting too close to those bandits. And I'm sure he's got some garlic growing around, which I want to see what it looks like, so we will know in the wider world what to look for. I don't know if it grows like up by berry bushes. This may not be a good idea with where I'm at, close to the controls. Harvest. Okay, I don't see anything that says like ping resources or anything like that, so I might be thinking of a different game. I don't see anything there. So we need to figure out what garlic looks like. Right now, I would have thought for sure he would have some wild growing around here. Maybe he has picked it all. Because I don't think it will show up if it is a spent resource until it's ready to be harvested again. So if he has cleaned them all up around his hut, then we may need to widen our circle some. He did tell me that it was in the area. So let's just widen out, make sure it's not mingled in around this plentiful mushroom patch. Okay. Mushrooms. Okay. So I think if it was amongst the mushrooms, we would have seen it by now. Because that was 3 very healthy patches of mushrooms. So. Unless it's fall and garlic is out of season already. Which that would be very unfortunate. For wandering around looking for something that you're not going to find. Let's consult the codex. Does it tell us anything about garlic? We do not have it in food yet because we have not picked any. Oh, wait, here, resource. Okay, so it looks like wild onion, kind of. A green onion. Mostly in fields. Okay. So, we need to be looking in the fields, y'all. Green little stalks, like leeks, garlic, wild onions. Okay. Don't think. No, yep, that's him. Well, I'm not seeing any in this field. Field. Okay, let's go across to where we're at. We've got a much bigger field area over there. Yonder are we. I did not think garlic was going to be this hard to find. This poor cow. Those are not yet ready saplings is what those are. My goodness, I wonder if it's just out of season. We're about to circle back to camp and see if Lubomir has built any of the traps. We've spent almost another full day looking for garlic to try and save this poor cow. Becoming my suspicion that we are out of season. Garlic does not grow in the fall. Okay, no small traps here. Okay. Well, folks, I am going to chop some wood. And let Lubomir keep doing what he's doing, and I'm going to make some traps. Winter is coming, and we are gonna need rabbit. So we need to get the traps to the elder so we can get a couple of villagers, even if they're kind of low end of the totem pole. I'm gonna chop these up for Lubomir, and then I'm gonna go to chopping young trees because I need wood, not logs. I want this little grove cleared anyway. I don't know if there's a way to like make a, you know, hey, don't harvest like those trees and keep a nice little area that will produce sticks and berry bushes close to camp. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do these first because they're cute first. Okay, here we go. Trap number 1. Into Lubomir's hut basket. If he doesn't pop up, the next villager that we bring should take spot number 2 in his hut instead of grabbing spot number 1 in hut 2. That's just how they do it, which is fine and cool. Me have a little bit more room. I don't think, is the room done? If it is, we can drop off this river reed. Nice, good job, Lubomir. You've been. And what does it take to make rope? 1 flax and 2 hemp. What does it take to make? Okay, linen is, so let's go ahead and at least 2, 3, 4, let's see how much we put in there. We put 13 in there. So let's queue a 1 off of 6 linen. And then we know we need at least 3 ropes, so let's do 6 ropes, 7 ropes. Let's get some cord going here. And I'm sure we're gonna want some thatch going. So let's do that. And then we're going to, let's have a camp chest here. Have a camp chest here for the foraging camp. And we've got some stuff set and queued. Plenty of things for people to work on when we do get established. So it looks like my man has come over here and we want some light around our camp. And we definitely need to get these traps going. Thought we had more queued. I wonder if he has gone and set traps. Oh no, we've got them queued right here. So I am just not clicking on the right thing, or I do not have wood on me. No, okay, that's what it is. I feel like we're actually getting something done. I would have loved to have found the garlic, but we can only attend to other problems so much whenever our little encampment is in dire need of our attention. Because right now it's just me and Mubamir, and we need to be more prepared for the coming winter. Okay, let's go to small traps. Do I have to be here working on it for it to progress? Because what I need to be doing is, we want to set this so we can catch some bunnies. So we also have the furs that the elder wants. So okay, here's a berry bush. Let's pop it down here. Okay, there we go. And we don't want to grab that berry because we want them coming there. And if we grab that berry, I don't know if they'll be as attracted. Now we can bait this trap. Okay, now let's go get more wood. Come on, cut the tree. It's good practice for combat, but we want to be efficient. Daylight is burning. Okay, inventory full. We definitely have enough to make the rest of the traps we need. Now we'll see if it continues making that trap or if we have to be at the station. Yep, we need to be here working on it. Okay. Which is fine. I'm not opposed to the realism. It is why we need villagers. So that way they will be doing things and producing. Our little community. Another. Okay, he only wants one pelt, so by the time we get done with this, if we can make it before it gets dark, that's the thing, because the villagers go to bed shortly after sundown, which makes sense. So do we here, hopefully. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So hopefully our trap that we've got set will have caught a bunny. I should eat some food to get my health bar building up. It won't let me while I'm at the station. Just checking to see if I can multitask, folks. Not even if I'm not actively building. There we go. Okay. Maybe I was hitting the wrong button. We'll check next time. We have caught no bunny. It may be too close to our village. Or our settlement. I guess we're not a proper village yet. Oh, it won't let me. Maybe it's because my axe was out. Let's see. Can I interact with it now? No, until something happens with it. Okay. Well, let's build us a couple more traps because these 3 are going to the village. So let's set one of these 3. Or we'll set 2 of them and then we'll go build 2 more. Now this looks like a much more, I think we'll get a bunny over here in this area. I've got a good feeling about this one. For one, it's a much bigger berry patch. It's a little further from camp. And then we will put our last one. See, how many does that leave us? We've got 2 on us. Yeah, let's go with that. It's definitely getting later in the day. So we'll probably have to sleep and check them in the morning. That may be what needs to happen. Okay. So let's see what kind of progress we got on our shield. 50% research. He's waiting on the ropes. What do we need for rope? Hemp and flax. Okay. Look at that. Oh, it did kick. I wonder if Lubomir came over here and completed that. He very well may have. Okay, let's... That should let us... Yeah, it automatically picked it up. Good deal. So that's 2 on us. Check this one more time. Oh, look, we've caught one. Okay. And we got a pelt, because you don't always get a pelt. Sometimes you get different things. Okay. You can add berries. You can add dried mushrooms. And dried berries or roasted mushrooms. Okay, so mushrooms or berries. Interesting. I'm gonna heartberry bush. I'm gonna bait this one again. I'm just gonna leave it because I didn't see an easy way to pick it up. I'm sure there is one. But for now, we'll just come over here and we will give 3 fresh, unused traps to the village. Because that's the right proper thing to do. Because you can only use the traps so many times before they break and you gotta redo them. And that's where honorable folk around here in this village, this camp, we're gonna do things the proper way. Right. Snack me one of them. there mushrooms that our good man has been preparing for us. And then I'm gonna set that there. I'm gonna let Lubomir cook it, because it'll be better if he does. And I'm sure that because there's one of them there and he's cooking it, that he's gonna eat it. And that's fine with me. Because right now Lubomir is our main man and keeping this camp moving. So I definitely don't mind letting him have the first rabbit. And now we've got our 3 traps. We've got our pelt. We will look for garlic en route. When we get back, we'll check our traps and reset them. I don't know if that was my stomach or a wolf. Alright. I don't. No. Okay. I was looking to see if I had a berry on me. I was thinking I would run across one there on the way up, but. Now, I will say this guy that we're going to get is probably not going to be the most quality villager, because the first people that are willing to come are the ones that are definitely on the bottom of the things here in this village. I can get somebody that's that doesn't have 2 negatives. That will be
Stop wandering around.
ideal, because I think it's late enough in the season. We need to grab at least somebody. Alright, here's your fur. Don't ask me how. Are we good yet?
That's good, really impressive. Unfortunately, that's not the end. I need something more from you. You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them.
Alright, we knew we were headed for wolf trouble anyway. Let's see. Have you lost your mind? Hunting rabbits is one thing, but fighting with wolves? Or I could go with, that sounds dangerous, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I need to think about it. We want to take it. Even if we're not quite ready, we're working on our shield. We'll be ready soon.
You're true to your word, but I need more to trust you. Will you do it for me or not?
Fine, I'll bring you the wolf pelts as a trophy. Alright. Bring 5 pieces of smoked meat. Oh, that's the other quest. We want to. We want to track the hunter and hunt it. Find the wolves and kill the wolves that are harassing Harry. So let's see what status I have now. I think I gotta do this wolf quest before anybody will join me. Oh. 'Cause I'm looking and my influence is like at 37, and I know I'm probably gonna need at least 60, I think. Oh, I really need to get my health bar up a bit more before I go. But we could just go for it, because daylight's a burning and winter draws nigh. See, Herondeen's got its own little pond, but there's no harvesting river reed from the Herondeen pond for us. I imagine eventually if we gain enough influence or take over the community, because I think we can get to a point where the villagers are just like, hey, we want Gunther to take over. Or you just kind of uprise and free the region from Lord Ashburn, but okay, oh, okay, good, didn't take any damage. I do believe, okay, I need to circle back. So the wolves, I believe, oh, it's showing me up there. I think there's wolves also over here, but we may need to get those wolves specifically, because those may be the specific wolves that are harassing the village. What do we got here? Is this copper? Yeah, cool. We're not far from home. So seeing those copper veins is nice. There's some tin on the ground. Not gonna pick anything up right now unless it's garlic or the wolf stuff. Until I see what the wolves drop. There's more copper. Do we gotta get up there? I think we might have to get up there. Oh, no, here we go. There's wolves right there. Don't tell me your wolves are as lazy as the bandits. Evidently they are. Okay. I want to come for an 8. Oh, no. That's a pretty good drop off. Let's, yeah. We have to back up. We want to come this way. See if I can. Come here, puppy. One of you. Oh, here we go. It's a good thing that we got one of them and not both of them. That could have gone much worse. Okay, so we need to kill one more, but we need to... Oh no, he is coming. Did y'all see me jump? Oh goodness. We should have been better, Fag. Maybe he'll... Sorry, Stag. I ain't trying to bring my trouble your way, but... Oh, it doesn't matter. He's still chasing me. Oh, now you want to give me the combat tutorial. It's a little late. Oh, he's making sure I'm moving on. Healing so slow. I need to get some. Okay, let's go get some real food in us, and then we'll come back and get the second one. Would have been nice to get both of them right then, but okay, this is us. We're looking to cut another rabbit. Put away the club. More berries. Use one of those berries for bait. I'm gonna eat the other one. Because I think even though the wolf meat and the rabbit meat are different meats, I think they still... Here, let me put this in the chest and see if he comes over here and starts cooking. Oh, look at him. He's a good dude. Look, no, that's you, bro. I'm putting that in your basket. Or, no, I'm just giving it to you directly. Move him here. See how good this dude is. He puts the one cooked piece of meat there is into the chest. Not like, oh, I'm eating this. This is mine. Lubomir is good, people. I bet all of the villagers are not going to be like that. I bet we're going to have some villagers that are very happy. Which I would have been. I actually expected him to cook it and munch it. That's why I left it uncooked. Plus, gets bonuses because he's a gourmand. I am not. What am I? Oh, I was looking for berries to beat the trap. Okay. Oh, look at, he's gonna go in. For the rope that we need. Flax and hemp, right? Yeah, flax and hemp, okay. What we know... Oop, I'm getting a piece of that cooked meat for sure. Yes, please. Look at that. That is good stuff. It's bringing my health bar up, and it just gave me a much bigger health bar as well. Which, that's something that I did not take into account, was how small my health bar was when we went to go face those wolves. So I wasn't, oh, is this garlic? Oh, no, I was hoping that was going to be garlic. No, we know garlic should look like wild onion, green onions, leeks. That's what we need to be seeing. Mainly in the fields. I think it's the wrong season, it must be. But we know there was some hemp over this way. Why can't I find him now? This is no good. And we're heading into winter. 227. Alright, I can't waste any more time looking for this once again. Plants. know we saw some close to camp, not... Ah, here we go. Okay, inventory full. Okay, there we go. Now he's got that. Let's... Alright, we got plank shield researched. Let's look at our tree. Okay. So simple workbench. We got plank shield now. Bloomery for all of that. A stockpile and a logging camp. Those would be good things. So that, I think we have to unlock the village hall before we can do anything above that line, I think. I'm not sure though. So we've got our foraging camp. Our smoking rack, we need that. Mining camp would be good. Mud collector and shovel. What else did our... Where's our loom? Okay, here we go. So this is... Okay, there are new things. Bandage would be very good. Bags would be good. All of this stuff. We need everything, but... What next? What next? The weaver's hut is above that. Let's go mud collector and shovel. Let's make that our next. Okay. Okay, bandages are pretty quick to, he could do that. We could, I've got the sage on me right now probably. 10 stones, 4. So let's do, okay. Since we can't find the garlic, let's put that to use. I think I even got the extra we need over here. Or maybe it is in mine. Got one there. Since we now have multiple chests, let me make sure we don't have one stashed in over here. Which eventually we'll get these organized to where only certain things will be designated for certain chests. Yeah, see, we've got a small trap just sitting over here. Get that set into work soon. Oh, guys, this little patch of hemp we got going right here. Because we need cordage. Okay. Now, I bet he's going off to get another piece of sage. Because we do prioritize cooking and that's what I want this chest to be designated for. Oh. I got a couple of flags. Let's go. And we caught another bunny over here. More of it. Berry, take a berry, take another berry, and we're gonna put this other trap over here by this little berry bush. We probably switched quests, and that's why it's not showing me where the wolf. Alright. Oh no, we're getting snow and stuff up here. This is, I think we've got one more day before winter after today. Which is why I need to get up here and get this wolf. And we are going to go ahead and grab okay, we'll stop there for now, but we'll grab a few of those mushrooms because they'll be going away. And tomorrow what I want to do is run up to the Elder. If I can't make it up there today, turn this in, get a villager, and go try and gather things that are about to go away for the winter. Mushrooms, berries, flax. Those sorts of things. Okay, here come buddy. Let's go. Oh, no. That was not what I meant to do. Brock. Yeah, okay. That was a little better, and we had more health, so it didn't seem as bad. There's our 2 wolf kills for the Elder. We bring him 2 pelts. He will be happy. And while we won't have completely won the village over, it will be enough to start getting villagers. Sure would be nice if there was a little bit of garlic up here before we get to the village territory. Stone, okay. Oh, the Dobrin, we've taken care of your wolf problem.
Greetings.
Regarding the wolves,
Wait, you're back again. Surely you didn't.
I got the pelts from the wolves as requested. They won't be a problem anymore.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Can I continue my investigation in Harrington now?
Yes, I suppose you can. Even though I might question your mental state for taking on those wolves, you've shown you're not a danger to us. Indeed, you seem to be more of a danger to yourself.
Say, okay, we've got excellent, I'll get to work then. I'm just willing to do whatever it takes to get answers. Before I go, I have a question for you. Who is Lord Ashburn? See how the Elder feels about Lord Ashburn.
He's the Lord of the Lowlands. He was given his role by the Queen herself, and... It doesn't matter. Go now, young one. I believe you have a matter to investigate.
I see. Thank you for the information. I'll be going now.
Anything else?
Farewell. It's getting dark. I want to see if I can grab somebody real quick.
Welcome. Come and see me once we've had the chance to get to know you. You're unfamiliar, and we don't do well with that.
Stalwart, nearsighted. So she needs us to be at the friend level. We're not there yet. Oh, this guy's a beggar. He'll probably come, but he might be horrible. Let's see what we got. Royce. How bad is it, Royce? He's a dullard, which means that he's slower getting XP. And he's a slacker, which means he has 50% productivity. One of the two. Okay, but both? Man. Although Wilbur would like him. We've got enough renown for him. Let's grab him. Alright, Royce. Maybe we can change your ways. Let's go. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna get you taken care of. I really like it, Grey Warden. I'm not too deep into it yet. It seems pretty cool. I love the kind of the way the building mechanics are. We're getting ready to head back to my village. There's an available quest there, but it's dark. We're not gonna go run and get any more quests right now. We're gonna head back home, which is down here. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. We're just kind of getting camp established. It's about to become winter.
Don't try anything.
We really haven't had any interactions with the bandits yet. I've been avoiding them. We've just gotten everything is researched, and that's how you gain your new stuff, which is kind of cool. So you can kind of decide what's your priorities and go from there. It's pretty. I'm anxious to see how in depth the village and army building and stuff is. Our trap has caught another rabbit. That's good for us. We got 1 fur and 2 meat. Don't have a berry on me. Oh, see. Now, our trap, we used it, what, 3, 4 times? I think it was 3. But now we have to replace the trap. Which I don't have another trap on me. But that's still not bad for 5 simple wood. I do not know. I'm playing it pretty blind, Grey Warden. I like to avoid spoilers and stuff, and just kind of have the first playthrough experience. I watched a little bit of videos just to see kind of the beginnings of it, and I played up to about maybe a little past the point of where I'm at now with my community, but not much further than what I've done now. I've had, I think, 3 people in my village, and a little bit more stuff built. I've got a forager's encampment and a weaver's loom over there. And I need to go to management, go to population, come over here to Royce, and go from companions stay with you and run around with you. Workers will stay at the village, and for Royce here, he's gonna craft, he's gonna harvest, he's gonna deliver, he's gonna cook, and he's gonna research. What we're gonna have him focus on right now is harvesting and getting materials as his priority, and doing deliveries, because he's already not gonna be doing a whole lot until if we can, get rid of this slacker. But that's alright. Once we get more people, has he got any? Let's take another look at him real quick. He's got no combat abilities. He's got no abilities right now at all. So it's really whatever we put him to doing is hopefully what he will slowly, very slowly, because of the dollar, gain experience in and start doing. So yeah, we'll have him harvest and delivery as his main jobs right now, and then guarding, we'll make sure that he gets a club. Which he may have picked up the one if that was in. Did he pick it up? Let's see. Yeah, it's gone, so I bet he's got it on his inventory. Unless Lubomir needed it. Which, to show you the difference, Grey Warden, looking at Lubomir, which he's the first guy that they the village made him mad, and didn't want to pay him for the job that he was doing, so he quit working for the village. Which, the story goes that the kingdom here is pretty wicked. The princess is evil. Well, she's now the queen, but you witnessed her brother get accidentally or potentially assassinated in the woods. She saw you standing there over her brother, and you were like 10, and she blames you. You have no bow, nothing. So you take off running, freaking out. She tells her father, the king, that it was basically you. The king, he just says, kill every child that looks remotely looking like you in the kingdom. Your parents, your father gets you out of the kingdom with a friend, and now it's like 10 years later, assassins killed your guardian, basically, and you have come back to the lowlands of the kingdom to kind of see what's going on. There was a failed rebellion that got squashed. The king has died, and now Azane, the princess, has become the new evil queen. And it's all corrupt, and we're gonna rise up the hearty folk of salt of the earth people, and you know, make this a better place to live. So, that's what we're about here. Slowly building up our village. And so Royce, he does got a club in his hand, so that's good. He can at least defend himself. He probably will not do well if he does run into bandits. It'll probably be a good conk on the head for our old buddy. Now we've got all of the things that we need for a little bit more to start researching, which I forgot. Sorry, rambled away on that and didn't show you the difference. Lobomir is a prodigy. He's great. So Lobomir's like our golden child. He's a prodigy, which means that he's got 30 extra gain to his experience when he does things. And he's a gourmand, which means that his cooking skill is +2. And the food that he creates makes your hunger go down 30% slower. And we've got him as our main researcher and our main cook. Those are that's Lobomir's priorities. Researching and cooking. And we can adjust this number higher or lower the more emphasis we want to give to things. And the more detailed we want to get these choices in their heads. But for now, I want to keep it pretty general. And we are going to go ahead and sleep through the rest of this night. This is going to be, I think, 1 day till winter. Didn't tell me. I think we're on the last day of fall. 1 day till winter. Okay. These traps have got bunnies. So when the traps have been set, or when they've caught something, you get these blue lines that come up off of them. I need to unload. I got plenty of meat for Lubomir to. Let me grab a couple of these berry bushes. Oh, inventory is full, so I ain't grabbing nothing else. Okay. We'll go over and we'll unload all this meat into the chest by the campfire. Which we want this food rations. We don't want armor, we don't want gear, we don't want weapons, tools, ammo, or quest items here. Or others. We're gonna keep this food rations, and we're just, you know what, just food rations. Food only. Okay. Pop a berry in there as well. We've got bandage research, that's done. So that's good. Then I'm gonna pop these pelts into here so I've got more room. Won't let me put any more hemp on that stack of hemp. And evidently it will only let you stack one stack of the same thing in the same chest. Which is kind of a little annoying. I don't know if that will change or something that I can adjust in the settings. I haven't. I've been moving and grooving trying to get things done too much to get into too much of the details yet. It does seem to be a pretty in-depth, and the AI seems pretty intuitive and smart on what is going on. So just like I really haven't set anything up in the foragers camp here, and now that we've got Royce, we need to set some. Okay, so sage, we can do one-offs or we can do top-offs. So let's make sure that he's got a priority of, we're gonna try and keep 5 sage in stock. Flax, we use that for a lot of things. Let's keep 15. And then once we see how many we can make in a stack, we'll make it 1 stack of these things. Berries. We'll go 10. I don't know how many any of this stuff stacks right now. Mushrooms, same. We'll do 10. Wheat, let's see. We definitely want garlic. 'Cause if he can find it. Whereas I am not finding it. I think it's out of season. That's what I think. And a lot of this will not be as bad once we've got a farm going. So what we got? Sage, blackberry, mushroom, and garlic. And let's let him also get some hemp. River reed, it's too far away. We don't want him taken off to go hunt for river reed. Bandits will take him out. Let's make sure that he's also getting us a little bit of wood whenever he can pick up sticks. If he can't find anything else, and stone. Because several of these plants, as soon as the season changes tomorrow, are probably going to be things that he cannot gather. So we'll go with that, and we will check in and see with what kind of stacks he can get before it fills up this inventory. And we're going to make this where we do not want... what do we not want in here? We don't want ammo stored in this one. And we'll say no armor. Okay, we need to come over here. No armor. No ammo. No quest items. No gear or weapons or tools. We will allow food because we want him to put berries and things like that in there if he needs to. We'll see how carried away that goes. He may have to go and put berries somewhere else. This one we want. Oh, see, look at how detailed we can get in the exact what this chest is for. So eventually, OCD land, here we come. We will know exactly where everything is for what, but not in this moment. Okay. Food, no. Ammo, no. Quest items, no. Okay. We want a second chest over here by our workbench. Okay, we got one, so we got enough housing for 2 more people. We do not have the resources we need for those people. Let's see, what are we needing to set? Mud collector and shovel, 4 logs. Let's do this, let's go. I'll go grab the river reed. I have our chest here. Should have looked to see what else it was. 4 logs, 10 stone. Okay, I'll go grab stone. Because that's one thing we don't have a whole lot of in storage. As far as I'm aware. I've been keeping our lad busy. We can't expect a whole lot out of Royce, unfortunately, I think, until we get rid of that slacker. And I don't know how easy or even if that is possible. Caught another rabbit. Oh, this was the one from this morning that I didn't grab yet. That's what it is. Bait that. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if that one counted as more stones than just the one. Oh. The worm is turned. No mushrooms for us, guys. Womp, womp, womp. No berries, no mushrooms. Winter has fallen. This may spell trouble for our trapping too. But as long as our food doesn't spoil too much, we've already collected a decent amount of meat. We may be okay for the winter. We shall see. Here. What do I need for a plank shield? I need... Oh, let me scroll it up. 2 simple cords and... Okay, that's it. Alright, 2 simple cords and 8 wood. Got a rope. I know I queued some simple cord. I'm trying to remember what it took. Let's get those in there. We're gonna eat that. And you know what? I am gonna allow wood for now, so that way he's gonna be able to put wood in there for the fire. Because we would like that to be like a little one-stop. And if we get other cooking materials that are better fuel, we'll take that into account as well. Alright, now if I look at this, is it going to boot him off? Looks like that's the case. Okay, so flax. And boy, we may have waited too long. May have looked for garlic a little too long. Nothing in this local storage. Okay. It may be a rough winter for us this year. Alright guys, things are not looking as bright and sunny as they could be. It's too early to sleep. Let's look at the manage the workbench. Let's see, bandages. Okay. Okay, we want to top up at 3 chests. Okay, we can get rid of this one off order now. That can go away, which will. And then we want to top off. We always want to have 4 bandages in storage ready to go. Let's top off and have 3 torches ready. I always want to have 2 axes. Let's always have a shield ready to go. And
Another day, another patrol. Let's make sure everyone stays safe.
always a couple of clubs at the ready. Okay, so that's going to be our standing order for now at the workbench. Build these things when you, and if you can. What we need to do is we need to focus on getting towards that farm. Oh, I filled up this chest. Okay. Alright. We'll put them back in this chest for now. We'll stack 4. What's the research going? Probably on hold. We just need logs. I got you, bro. In fact, I've already got a couple down. Since our inventory is empty, can we? No, 2 logs is it. I don't think we can carry 3. Now once we start making some bags and other things, we might get it up to where we can come at it with more than just 2 logs. But just the fact that I can pick up 2 right now if my inventory is empty is pretty happy for me. I like to think that if nothing else, at least Royce is patrolling, right? He's keeping sentinel on camp. And who knows, maybe Royce will become part of our militia and he'll get to be a guard. But that will become a problem if his slacker ways means that he won't do his duty as a guard half the time. If that's the case, then we'll just leave him on, harvest and delivery. But it's alright. It's alright. Everybody, everybody needs a hand. We're gonna trust that as he gets to become part of the community and becomes invested in it, we're gonna be able to knock out some of those negative traits maybe, or maybe not. And he's just, Royce is our slacker and dullard and, second member of our founding community, so. Dang it, he showed up when no one else was willing to come down yet, so. He's good with me for the time being, and even after, even when we're unless he does something against the community. If he harms the community, then we'll have to assess the situation. But as long as he at least contributes what he can do, then you're alright in my book, Royce.
Off the alarm, I'm retiring.
Let's see what we got going on with them. Worker. Oh, can we?
I swear if I see one more rabbit mistaken for an intruder, I'm calling it quits.
Okay, so he is kind of doing like guard duty. Oh, that's because we've selected guard duty on him. Alright. Well, good on you. Let's get you working though. I didn't mean to make you a guard. We do want you as a reservist.
Cold afternoon. Feels like the chill's settling in for good.
It does, Royce. It does indeed. How's your morale, buddy? Stout. Those brigands don't stand a chance. Living fancy
My rear
and
end will
warm.
freeze to death.
Good job, buddy. Alright, Royce. It was good chatting with you, bud. How are you looking here, Lubomir? I do want to make you a reservist. Don't want you to necessarily hold your ground right now. We're not ready for that. Oh, he's been eating. He's been doing good. That's good. Living fancy and full. Good job. I don't mind seeing Lubomir eating healthy and good at all. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, he's busy, so... Oh no, it's cooking. I'll let my man do his thing. Okay, we'll come and gather some more wood. And then we will go to bed. Oh, I wish we had gotten in more harvesting. But our next objective is going to be looking at what we need to do to line up the farm. And then make some shields for everybody. We want to be able to handle business if it comes down to it, and we need to. And the more prepared I can make the lads, the better chance of them not getting killed and being able to stick it around. See, our raid threat is increasing. Oh, and we're not gonna, unless we've got simple quartz somewhere. Unless Lubomir got some simple cord made. Dead. Good on you, Lubomir. And we've got a couple traps ready to replace traps that are down. I don't feel it necessary to go and set new traps. I mean, as you can see, we've got traps that we have not harvested right now, and we've got food. So let's see how many shields I can make now. 1 shield, and I need wood. Okay, no wood in there. No wood in there. Can I drop logs in? I can. Awesome. Let's go to bed. Alright guys, I think we're gonna we're just a little bit over 2 hours. I like to keep these recordings at right around 2 hours right now.
Freeze to death.
So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this recording. I may come back and stream some more of this. I may hop on and do some Alien Tale or some Baldur's Gate. We haven't touched that in a few days. So I kind of want to revisit those as well. We will be getting a schedule up, even if it's not the permanent schedule. We are going to be getting up a schedule, a working schedule of some content tomorrow, guaranteed. My word to you. Alright folks, well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've had a good day. Have a great day. And if you can make somebody else's day a little better, a little brighter, do it. Often it even helps us as well whenever we just give somebody a smile, a friendly gesture, a hello. If you've got the means and ability to do something for somebody simple, go for it. Even if it's just a word of kindness or a bit of patience or grace for somebody that is having a rough time, that's, giving you service in a restaurant or a store of some sort. It can mean the difference to those people. Because, everybody's kind of having empathy issues and stressed out all the time. So if we can take that extra moment to give someone else a little bit of human connection, do it. The world needs more of it. So you guys have a good day. That is your quest from Rollinwolf if you choose to accept it. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks for joining.